When we decided to release a branch of French battleships, the question arose, what would be the theme of our video? There are many things that would relate to France, and we wouldn't want to use cliches.
The Eiffel Tower, a cabaret, French pastoral landscapes, famous French wines, and so forth. But then I remembered that 10 years earlier, I was traveling by car with my friends in the south of France. We were traveling from town to town, and people everywhere, despite their age, despite their social status, were throwing some iron balls, trying to hit some other iron balls.
Pétanque is quite an unusual game, a complicated game. It's a tactics-based game like snooker. Unfortunately, it's not so entertaining to watch. That's why we used different filming techniques. Angle shots, for example, when the camera moves together with the objects. And when the objects move within a shot, we had to think over many aspects and discuss them with our CG team.
We defined several issues we needed to solve. As it turned out, it wasn't easy to hit an iron ball with another one. Eventually, we decided to make some of these shots using computer graphics. The second issue was finding a way to place a camera low enough so we could effectively show the balls from a low angle. Another issue was that the hero was throwing a ball directly at the camera in the shot breakdown. We decided to make these shots using computer graphics as well. It's hard to imagine how such a quiet and peaceful game can relate to our usual videos, where ships fire and engage each other, and action never stops.
We got lucky. One of our historical consultants frequently visits France and likes this game a lot. When I told him that we were going to film a video about pétanque, he said, "Pétanque is so awesome, it's so cool."
So we got an idea to combine them through some specific motion transitions. We thought about the dynamic joins between pétanque and naval battle shots beforehand. And then we made quite dynamic graphic transitions from one scene into another.
Perhaps the most memorable shot in the video is the underwater torpedo shot. To my mind, this is probably one of the best shots we've ever made underwater. It was very interesting to work on the two stock shots of the French battleships. We tried to make a stormy sea. Water splashing onto the ships and flowing down from the ship's deck.
A flying shell somewhat resembles a flying metal ball. They both have the same task, to kick the enemy out of the game.